Hello, it's been back in action. This time we got some more Little Mix. Now there's been a few little comments popping up here and there going, when is your next Little Mix reaction? So I thought today I wanted to get into my little pop, little divas. I wanted to get weird. Pun intended. Their album, I was going to say their new album. Clearly I've been reacting to a lot of new albums. Their third album, Get Weird. Now we've been going through them chronologically. If you want to check out the other two reactions that I've done to Little Mix, they are on my channel. With the full uncuts are all on Patreon. If you're liking them, hit like and subscribe. Hit me up on Instagram. I'm at Grippin. Come say hello. Now as always, I'm going with the standard edition. I know you guys love deluxes and your expanders. They're just not my vibe. I really just don't like deluxe albums that often. So I'm going in with the standard Get Weird album. There's 12 songs, let alone their deluxes, and then I've got like an expanded edition which has like nearly 20 songs, which is just insane. Although if you're a true Little Mixer, then you absolutely would be just loving how many songs that they have on albums. So I'm sorry in advance, but also hashtag not sorry because I like standard albums. Let's get into us. Let's get into us. Good English. Alright, looking at the track listing, I know Black Magic. I've heard that song a few times. I don't really like this song that much, to be fair, so it's going to be interesting to hear it as the opening song and then I guess see where the album goes. I'm wondering the Get Weird album title, very weird album title actually for a little girl band. So yeah, I'm going to be interested to see what the songs sound like. Are they all about being, you know, an individual or being weird or getting weird or whatever it is? Who knows? Let's find out. Enough chit chat. Let's open up the album. The first song is called Black Magic. We know it, and while I've heard it, I really don't know the lyrics. I just know that take a sip of my sip and potions or something. Let's see what they got for us. Let's go. Alright. I love that. I don't like it, but I'm already here for it. Ooh, like is he committed? Oh, knock down price. Yes. I like that. Clever. Okay, it's actually not that bad. Oh, like a spell. Okay, it's a bit of a banger. Oh, that's pretty as always. Such a weird song, which makes sense because it's Get Weird. It's almost like that marching kind of vibe. Like the build up coming. Yeah, I love those long notes. Yeah, I love her. Yeah, cute. Well, yeah, I don't know. Not as groundbreaking as, you know, like DNA or anything like that. Still a cool song. Very interesting that it was a single. I'm pretty sure it was pretty popular because I definitely have heard it quite a few times. So I'm gonna guess that just means it was, you know, quite overplayed. A nice song. Just, yeah, I guess not my favorite. I'm keen to see what else the album has got now that I don't know any of the songs. I think as well I know it, so I guess maybe it's not as impacting because I didn't have super, I guess, high opinions of it. It is what it is. Still a cute little song. Still got like some cute lyrics, the awesome vocals. I mean, that's my favorite thing about them. So I'm keen to see what else we get. The next song is called Love Me Like You. Let's go. Oh, this is like a bloody, like an old song. It sounds familiar too. How do I know this? Unless it's been like a lip sync song. This is cute though. Is it like it's like a 50s, 60s vibe? I like this song. This chorus like coming in now. Here we go. It's like a song from the movie Hairspray. Banger ranger. I don't know where I've heard that, or if it's just because it's so similar to songs, you know, I guess from that era, really encapsulating what that era was. Through the songs like this is so weird, and I guess the album name, maybe it just means they're gonna be doing all kind of random stuff. It definitely doesn't feel like a third album. It feels like maybe, I don't know, a debut from a more unknown kind of band. Their songs on their first two were so chaotic and hectic and so just like full on that you would expect this type of album to be before that type of music. But yeah, so again, weird. I like it though. That was very cool. Definitely gave me that era vibe. Whichever era it is, let me know. I know what era, I just don't know what era, if that makes any sense. Next song is called Weird People. This is, I guess, the closest we get to the title track with weird in it. Let's go.
Just a little kid, I was sitting on the garden.
Get off the wall. Is this like a bit Christina Aguilera? So weird. This is a bit like, just makes me think like the Monster Mash or something. Okay, this is weird. The cowbell. Yes. That dude voice is so weird. There's something about that. And a freak from my house. Oh, let's go. All the backing voices. Yeah, okay. It could have been the opening song, I guess, to really set the tune for what we're gonna get. A very weird song in terms, I don't know, it just is a weird album, and I know I've said it weird a million times, take a shot every time. It just doesn't feel as, I guess, it's so hard because the voice, the production, it's all there, it's just a very different sound, I suppose, and that's, I guess, what I'm trying to get my head around, because it's not as in so pop, banging, club-tastic little numbers. All I can think of is like, you know, when you compare it to DNA, and I know I talk about that song a lot, but it is my favorite song by him so far, like, it's in your DNA. Like, yeah, this one just is a bit weirder. I don't know, let's keep going. I'm gonna be keen to see what this album ranks, you know, with you little mixes in terms of like where it ranks, which is what I just said, like, is it your favorite or, you know, is it your least favorite kind of vibe. The next song is called Secret Love Song. Now this one is featuring Jason Derulo. Jason Derulo, everybody's looking for love. He was super big, I think it was like the 2012s maybe. Let's see what he's got with these girls. Everybody's looking for love. Let's go.
In the street alone.
What is that?
I wish that it could be like that.
Where the hell is this coming from?
Keep behind closed doors.
I wasn't ready for a slow. I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, it's like a wedding song.
But we know this. We got a love that is home.
Let's go.
Why can't you hold me in the street? Why can't you wanna dance?
Why can't I kiss you? 'Cause yeah.
You do when you're with me, I feel the you play it safe and stay.
Dude, I like their voices together. Yeah.
We got a love that's I can't hold me in the street.
I wish that
This is probably the best song.
be like that. Don't hide us away.
Oh my god.
Can I hold you in the street?
It's a song you just want to sing, like, so good.
'Cause I'm yours, I'm yours.
Slay me.
Oh, why can't you hold me and kiss me?
And all like just going for it. Oh. I went to do that high note.
Why can't we be like that?
That's
Wish we
perfect.
could land.
Yeah, when she went to sing the high note, I just did it as a longer note just to do it, and then that's what she did. I was like, yes, I am bloody on this song. Best song on the album for sure. They all just have this familiar sounding, and I don't know if it's just because they're really encapsulating a time in time. This came out in 20,000. Oh my god, I can't even talk. This came out in 2015. It's only 7 years ago, but this feels very, I guess at that era, maybe like the 2012s, but not that just because it's got Jason Derulo and it's already trying to chew my mind. Stunning vocals, stunning lyrics, beautiful, so relatable. That's going to be at people's weddings, absolutely. If that's not, I'll be shocked. Jason coming in, amplified it perfect, like them mixing and meshing together, like the feature and collab was very good. I guess when they perform it live, they would do it without it, so it'd be very interesting to hear it, I guess, without him on the track. Either way, it was a really great addition. I like the feature. Next song is called Hair. Let's go.
Switch it up, switch it up.
Oh, alright, we are switching it up.
I got my girl, hey, 'cause I got a problem.
Oh my god, I know this song.
Never really cared.
Okay, was this one of their biggest albums?
Let's see my hair.
I remember this. Go out!
His hair was just a new wind. Like I don't care.
Oh my gosh, you get the hand cut.
He pushed me so far now on the edge.
That makes sense, like get rid of his like essence.
Hair on the floor.
It's actually a very clever song. Like a lot of people change their hair when they go through this stuff.
Get him on my hair. Gotta get him on my hair. Gotta get
Yeah,
him
very
on my
cool.
hair.
Production's up there. Yeah, I like this album so far. Don't call it. Yeah. This is good, like empowering.
He pushed me so far, now I'm on the edge.
The voices, every time. Oh, not like that ending. Just sound a bit like, I don't know if they're kind of mannerisms, but anyway, ignore that little bit. Definitely, yeah, actually I don't like that because it's kind of like going into that whole I'm gonna get my hair did kind of thing. I don't know if I'm just overreading that. I don't know, a bit weird. Lol. The message and the metaphors and everything like that, like it's just so true, like I said. It feels like I've known every song, except Weird People, even Secret Love Song, like I said, it just feels like I've known them. So maybe they've all been singles and I have just known them, but definitely Hair and Black Magic I absolutely have heard. And now that I know Hair and I guess the actual meaning of it, very cool, very clever, very empowering, very relatable to everyone. We've all done something or changed something about us when we've broken up or, you know, gone through some stressful life event. Really like that. Lyrical content, vocals, production, love. So good. So impressed so far. This definitely, I think, is gonna be a high up there album for people, and it's funny how I said it sounds like it's a first album, but I guess this is probably them at their peak at the moment, you know, third album. Especially with Black Magic being as big as I know it to be, I would say Hair was just as big. Let me know all the information obviously about, you know, sales, number ones, all that jazz, where it ranks in the discography. Number 6 is Here on Fairy Nova. Is gonna give us the best song on the album. It's called Grown. Let's go.
Hold up, wait, you used to be a friend of me. That's my ride and I assume control. You blew it, baby. Get with me, now I'm grown.
Back to those weird vibes.
Grown now, don't you know that you thought that you could handle me? You played me, now
Yeah,
you
not
trust
the
you.
best.
Now get with me, now
Like I get the meaning, but I don't know. Probably the least fave at the moment. Yeah, I don't like it. 2.5 minutes. It definitely sounded like a song you'd play in an interlude of a concert. I don't know, just kind of those vibes. Like I guess you'd shorten it down a little bit, but it definitely felt just an interlude to the album. The message is there. I don't know, it just didn't fall for me, like didn't land, I suppose. And it's stuff we've heard, so if you're not going to do it in a way that's going to entice me, I'm just going to be like, okay, we get it, like you're grown. I don't know, it kind of sounds a bit lame because if you're so grown, then why are you singing a whole song about this person? I don't know, I know there are songs and so many songs like this, it just didn't feel authentic. First start of the album though, that is so fun. Unfortunately, number 6 did not bring the heat like it usually does. Next song is called I Love You. It's so sporadic as well. Like Secret Love Song was so, oh my god, and then Hair's like I Don't Need You, Grown is like lol, whatever, and now we're going to I Love You. It's so like erratic in the emotions that you're meant to be feeling. I Love You. Let's go.
oh, here I go again.
Guys, what are we doing?
Baby.
Oh, I like that sound. I'm loaded. Nah, what is going on? That's stunning. Definitely get lost in that song. So entrancing and just stunning. I love it. Yeah, almost quite heart aching in terms of the message, and I guess the vocals carry that. I loved how they all had their own little moment on there. At one point I was like, is this just going to be one of them singing? But yeah, they all had their own turn, just elevated the song. That's the best thing about them, is that the voices are so different. However, for me, I'm not familiar with them, they can kind of mesh in, but they just flow so perfectly. It doesn't sound so different. Like they do, and when it's a different voice, but it just works so perfectly. They just are so smooth in how they roll into each other. I love it. Stunning song. I love that song. I love you. I love you. Next song's called OMG. I think we're going to amp it up a bit now. This is going to be quite poppy, I think. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, I did it again.
Oh, very Charlie there. That sounds so Charlie XCX.
Maybe it's the way I work it. My beats bring the boys to the show. Maybe it's the way you don't even know. Oh my gosh, I did it again. He said I broke his heart. Why they always fall for me? Why they always fall for me? Did it again.
I love it. Oh my god, I did it again.
Oh na na, oh na na, oh na na. They should win on the one. Many more fishes, but I still come first. Don't even know.
Yeah, this is Funkalicious.
Oh my gosh, I did it again.
I love the production. It's such a cool beat.
Why they always fall for me?
Why they always fall for me? I can relate to this.
Oh na na, oh na na. I think I did it again.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, very cool song. I mean, it's funny, again, just that carefree little vibe. Definitely kind of like had, like I said, the Charlie XX little production, but even like an Avril vibe in terms of just that, best damn thing, whatever, this is just pop, let's have fun. I really like that song. Very cool. Definitely nice to come after the last couple of little sadder ones, just to kind of bring the mood back. What I never realized when there was like there's plenty of fish, the like dating website Plenty of Fish, I now only just realized what that means. Like there's plenty of fish in the sea. I can't believe it took a little mixed song to make me understand what Plenty of Fish, the dating website, was. Just the most randomest thought that came to my head when I heard that line. The next song's called Lightning. Let's go. Oh, we actually got lightning. A little storm brewing. What's gonna happen? Love the strings, little piano ding-a-linging.
Across the desert and an ocean.
This definitely feels like a live performance kind of song.
So that I could hear.
Like an opening. This is theatrical.
Yes, it's my heart.
Electricity. This is gonna go off.
Electricity.
Hey,
It's on hitting me.
let's go. This is a concert opener. Here we go. Was it Love You? Oh my god. What is this? Is this little mix? Little hyper pop moment? I like that zigzag is the lightning. Ta-da! Let's go, girl. I can't get over that. Like that would just be like a light show when that part was going on. And then like rain pouring down onto the stage, and they do some sick choreo in the water. I need to design this tour. What the hell? Put a spell on us? want to see it live, but also I want to see it live how I envisioned it live. Well, what a standout track. Absolutely doesn't fit the album in terms of what the album cover looks like, and just the rest of the songs. This is such a different vibe from them, and I would love an album like this. I'm just trying to, yeah, there's no song that really fits it, which is epic in its own sense. It's just such a standout track, and this late in the album is also very cool because it definitely re-energizes you. Stunner, hypnotic, theatrical, love. Everything I said, I need to see that live somehow. That would just be so epic. Oh my god. Next song is called ADIDAS, ADIDAS. Let's go.
Dream about with you.
All day I dream about,
All day I dream about
I dream about sense. Very clever.
Yeah, I dream about with you.
I wish they'd actually said it though.
Keep you entertained.
Yeah, back in that 60s, like,
3 weeks since we started dreaming about with
it's cute and fun, like, but after lightning, like, very weird placement.
Day I dream about with you. Nice you were cake, and I served you a plate. But that ain't what you made, no. We've died. All day I dream about with you.
It is cute though. Do you reckon it's just got those backup singers with those microphones?
Excuse me, do me or lose me. Get me to the bedroom, do you do a milkshake, milkshake. But she looks so like strawberry, oh, and I'm officially high.
Oh my god. Oh, that's it. Jesus. I can definitely see that song being so controversial. You know, in the UK they are quite, I guess, prudish with that stuff. So I definitely think, obviously it's been censored to be easier and accessible by, you know, younger kids, the radio and things like that. I don't know if it was a single. Yeah, very provocative in what it is, but super cute. So you wouldn't really know what you're listening to unless you really read the lyrics, which is, I guess, what I was doing there as well. Cute, weird after lightning. Like I said, I don't know what era it is, but just, yeah, that chickadee, backup singers, silver microphones, like, do, 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 do. I don't know. Yeah, let me know what era that's from. Next song is called Love Me or Leave Me. Let's go. Ooh, a slow one. So many of these on this album.
Tell me that you love me once. What happened? What happened?
Oh my god, stop.
What happened?
Oh my god.
You're lying and you know I know. What happened? To never go to bed angry.
Oh my god.
Lately,
Oh yeah, it's like this
turn it away
related
like you
melody.
hate me. Oh, yeah. Can take
The voice.
this isn't fair. I'll leave me here. Do you remember when you loved me once? What happened? You used to never go to bed angry. Me, do you hate me?
Just get out, babe. That's fucking insane. Another song you just want to belt out. It's gonna be one of their best songs ever. Oh my god, just so unexpected. The album track listing is so weird, pun intended. How is that coming after ADIDAS? Whoa, stunning vocals, stunning instruments, production, lyrical content. I love that. What happened? That opening line, stunning. Wow, absolutely one of the best on the album. Standout track. That and Secret Love Song, absolutely showcasing everything we love about them. That song absolutely beats Love Song for me though. Just so powerful, so perfectly crafted for them. Their voices, the strains, the little, yeah, perfect. We're at the last song. It's called The End. I love a, you know, very on the nose end song. So let's wrap this album up. Let's go.
Breaking up with you.
Like a gospel number.
Baby, now it's black and blue.
Their voices are
Yeah,
insane.
this is the end. And I'm lying to myself.
This is a lack of color. Oh my
Thinking
god.
is the end. I mean it, baby.
Yeah, I like this.
Oh, but love isn't here anymore.
Just did more of their voice. Yeah, actually. Perfect way to end it. That like perfectly loops now into Black Magic, I think. Like,
All the girls on the
yeah, it
just
just, let's go again. Actually, Black Magic is pretty good. Wow, what an album. So eclectic, so weird, which makes sense with the Get Weird album name. I can't believe how many little sad songs are in there. I definitely didn't expect that. Black Magic, I actually like. I'm gonna say I like it. Love Me Like You, I really liked. Secret Love Song, Hair, I Love You, OMG, Lightning, Love Me or Leave Me, The End, that's 9. ADIDAS, I did like 2, so that's 10. What didn't I like? Maybe a couple. Like Love, yeah, I don't know. Either way, what a stellar, solid album. So unexpected, I didn't expect it. I don't know what I was expecting. I got what I expected in terms of like the vocals, production, empowering, just in awe of them. Like that last song, you're just sitting there going, is this actually happening with these chickadees? The voices are beyond. I know I say it on every single album, but it just needs to be said every time. It's so impressive. The songs feel so familiar. Like I said, there's a few that really, I was like, have I actually just heard these somewhere? But even some of the ones that I hadn't, the lyrics, you almost just fell into them. They're very predictable in a good way. Like I mean that in the best compliment because they are so relatable. You kind of think that they're words that you would say. Like even on the song where I went to hold a note and they did, I went, oh my god, yes. This is a really good album, so I definitely think it's gonna rank highly on a lot of people's lists. Let me know where it does for you. We're 3 albums in and I'm absolutely a little mixer because yeah, the caliber is just insane. It doesn't drop. Like there was a few songs I was like, but you know, it's still its own little era, and you know, while it's not a DNA, it's still got a lot of elements that album had, and the album after that. I'm obviously gonna get albums mixed up now. Yeah, love. Absolutely deserve the status of one of the most successful girl bands because it's just insane what they're doing. Give me all the tea down below. The full uncuts. This is on Patreon. That is down. Link is down below. Everything's down below. Lots is down below. Hit me up on Instagram @Agrippin. Hit like and subscribe if you want some more of me. Hope you're gonna go. I'm gonna go. Ben is gonna go.